Joining us now is Bloomberg's Annmarie over in Japan. AMH, walk us through the latest.
Well, the latest, Jonathan, is the debt ceiling negotiations are obviously a little bit of anxiety here at the G7 as well for foreign leaders, as the president is going to be sitting down with his peers, especially talking to them about getting on board what the U.S. wants to do in terms of vis-a-vis China. At the same time, these leaders are concerned about their own economies and protecting them if the U.S. were to default. So obviously, the president is going to be, as he said before he departed, he's going to be in contact with his negotiators in Washington. It's a smaller team. They have the authority to really hammer out the details with Republicans, but it's looming large on him, and it's even meant that he had to scrap part of his trip. After Hiroshima, he was supposed to go to Papua New Guinea. He was also supposed to go to Australia. I think all eyes are also going to be this afternoon on Washington with the Vice President Kamala Harris alongside Lael Brainerd is going to be giving a briefing about where they stand on these debt ceiling negotiations, and it's something obviously the president and his core team here at the G7 are watching.
Annmarie, as you watch things play out, is this just improving mood music, or can you identify something specific that you think we have made some progress on?
Well, I think the fact that it's a narrower group of individuals that are having these negotiations, that a number of leaders have come out on both sides of the aisle and say, we will not default, that does seem like they are making progress. The president also did have a moment where he said he does not want to see work requirements, Jonathan, when it comes to access to medical care. But he didn't say that about other issues. Work requirements are a big issue for the Republicans in the social safety net, but he didn't draw a red line for anything else. So you do see potential movement from the White House. The issue, of course, is going to be, once they hammer this out, are they going to be able to get the votes through Congress? But of course, if this is a deal done by Republicans and Democrats, then you're going to have both sides likely signing up to vote for it. But obviously, the concern is, Jonathan, and that is not lost on the global leaders here in terms of the risk they see to the global economy, is that June 1st is fast approaching.
Here we go again.